Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today I will be making for you our Shooting Stars soap. This soap was inspired by the shooting star in Lucky Charms, which is the soap collection theme for the month of March. So stay tuned if you want to see how I make this really cool shooting star inspired soap. Alrighty, I will be taking away the soap making today, so to our signature oil blend there, and that is down in the description box below if you are interested in what that is. I will be adding some lye water and some sodium lactate, along with a little bit of Snowflake Ultra Sparkle Mica from Brambleberry, which you may have seen before the lye water was in that oil blend there. To give a little extra shimmer, this soap is the Shooting Stars Lucky Charm shape, so we wanted to be very sparkly, very shiny, all of the things you think of when you are looking at the stars or thinking of what a star is. So we'll blitz that up, we'll add in our colloidal oatmeal slurry there, and then I will portion off 2 separate containers unscented. I want to say this fragrance oil may have had some mild acceleration, which is why I was doing this, but I don't quite remember. But I did know that I wanted it to be pretty liquidy the whole time for the design I had in mind. And then we are adding our fragrance oil, which is the Wild Heather and Thyme fragrance from Brambleberry, and that is very herbal, a little floral as well, but not overpoweringly floral, more on the herbal side of things, along with some kaolin clay, and we'll blitz that up to get it nice and incorporated. But like I said, I wanted this to be pretty runny, so I wanted it to be at a light trace, not too firm or set up yet. I'll then pour that into our slab mold here, all of it, because we're not coming back to this pitcher or this Cambro. We are done with it, so I'll scrape out the container. And then to those 2 little unscented soap bases that I set aside, I will add some gold mica, which is in that one pitcher that I am stirring right now. I want to say I custom blended this, but I honestly don't remember. Usually gold micas, I haven't found one that I'm a super big fan of, and so I end up just mixing my own with some of the other micas that I have on hand. And then to the second unscented soap base there, I'll add some nice orange mica. I was wanting star colors, so gold and orange, and then the soap base is uncolored, so very just like bright and white and shimmery and shiny with that Ultra Sparkle mica. And then we are just going to do some drop swirls there, back to front. They worked okay. They could have been a little better. Looking back at this, I wish I would have done maybe like an in the pot swirl, because in essence that's the effect that we end up getting in the end here. But that's alright. We just need to kind of be flexible and make things work how we want. So I'm just taking my chopstick there and just really mixing everything up to get the yellow and that goldish, to get that orange and that gold color there mixed in all throughout the bar without making it too mixed up and homogeneous. And you can see that I'm thinking about it and I'm not happy with what that looks like. So we'll go back through and whisk that up one more time with our wooden chopstick there. Clean up the edges once more to get everything nice and situated. And then off camera, I did use our atomizer and some pearl white mica. I think it's winter white maybe, or snowflake mica. And then we are using little eco glitter stars on the top as well to give that shooting star vibe. These are really cool because they dissolve in water, so they're not going to stick around on you or your bathtub or get into the water system. They just dissolve once they hit water. That does mean you have to be a little careful though with some of the usual treatments that you do with soap making, spritzing with rubbing alcohol to prevent soda ash, and also steaming the tops of the bars. You can do a very little amount of that, but you don't want to do too much or it will cause them to start breaking down on the soap bars. And then we will break that down with our slab splitter there. Some of the stars just fall off because of the cutting process, so you do plan, just like any of the additions you add on top of soap if you've been watching our videos for a while. You just plan a little bit extra, maybe like 50% extra. These stuck around pretty well, and I think it's just because the soap batter was pretty liquidy when I did this. But you'll see here in a minute, I do actually flip the bars or the loaves upside down to keep as much of the star glitter on there as possible. I don't know if I needed to do this, but I figured better safe than sorry. And then you can see that really cool swirl technique. It actually worked out really well. I was going for like a shooting star, so very like comet trail, kind of like solar flare type look, and I think this actually accomplished it surprisingly, considering it didn't necessarily work how I envisioned it when I was designing the soap in Procreate. And then one additional step that we will do is stamp each of the bars with a little star stamp dipped in some orange, and I'll put a picture on the screen somewhere here because the camera angle, it was kind of hard to see. This is a pretty tiny stamp as well, but I thought it added a little cute extra something. But that is really it. That is our shooting star soap, which will be for sale starting March 1st online and in person. Definitely pick up this soap if you like something a little more herby and a little floral, because I do expect these to sell out pretty quickly. And we do have a pretty limited amount of these available. If you are in the Vancouver area, the Vancouver Farmers Market, for us at least, starts back up next weekend, the first weekend in March, which we are very excited to be back there more regularly than we have been. If you do want to support the channel and get soaps of the month from us or candles of the month from us, check out our subscription plan on our website. We will send goodies to you every month, give you shout outs at the end of videos, and also discount codes. We appreciate each and every one of our subscribers listed on the screen here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see what RainBro Crafts comes up with next. Thanks. Bye.